Okay, I'm gonna change an ignition switch on a 2010 Jetta, and I already got the screw. Let me show you here. There's a hole right here underneath. That was the first thing I did. That was a T25 screw that allowed me to take apart part of the plastic on the steering column, and then that's where I found two screws here to take so I can get the bottom plastic off. I disconnected the battery just to be safe. Looks like I can do this without removing the airbag and the steering wheel. So here's what I'm going to try to take this off next. I had to put the key in to turn the wheel so I could get to those screws. And right here's the switch. So I'm going to pop that out and make sure it matches up to the new part. So that's the back of the switch, right? Or that's the round switch right there. So this looks like it's going to be pretty easy. All right, so this has the part number there, and I was able to get this new part from O'Reilly's, and it's the same number. So I'm just going to pop this old one out. And the reason why I'm doing this is the radio keeps going off and on, and sometimes it won't come back on. And so I'm going to try this to see if that's the problem. Alright, I basically popped this black apart. This was the kind of a cap on there. I popped it off, and this came out, which I'm not going to take the new one apart. I'm just going to plug it in, shove it in. But it was hard to get this white round thing casing out, but it does look like the old one. Reason why my white radio wasn't working, it's got some corrosion around it. So I'm gonna pop this thing out, and then I'll be ready to pop the new one in. I'm gonna put my camera down for a minute. Okay, I just got this piece out. There's these two tabs that hold it in. I used a flat screwdriver, small screwdriver, and this little pick. Once I got one tab out, I used this pick to hold it up on one of these, so then I could get the other tab with the small screwdriver. But that's out, so this is going to go in here like this and plug into this, just to plug in there. Alright, so I plugged it in, and then this just is going to go in like this. Pop in. There it is. Now I'm going to put the bottom cover back on and 3 screws, and I'm done. Alright, I got the screw in and this side's in, and I just wanted to show putting this cover on there's you got to kind of slide it in. There's two plastic things in the back. I don't know if you can see them. My headlight's in the way. So it goes in like this. It's kind of hard to see, but anyway, you slide that in and then bring this cover to back down, and then it will snap in on each side and you're good.